Second experiment, we are trying to prove the other parameter which is essential for photosynthesis, and that is sunlight. Now in this experiment, you will take a potted plant, you are going to keep it out in the shade for 24 to 48 hours. Why are we doing this? We are going to destarch it. But now before you keep the potted plant back into the sun, you are going to do one thing. You are going to take one big leaf, let it remain attached to the parent plant, but cover a part of the leaf with a black piece of paper. But you are also going to make a small cut in the black piece of paper. It can be of any shape, a star, a circle, however, and then you are going to keep it out in the sun. Why are you doing this? Because you want to ensure that when sun rays will fall on the leaves, they will access the cut out part, but not the parts which are covered with the black paper. Let it be in the sun for few hours, and now you pluck the leaf and perform iodine test. That means once we do that, we are going to see the part of the leaf which was covered with the black paper. So imagine this is the part that was covered with the black paper. This part will not give you positive iodine test, hence it means this part will remain brown in color. Why? Because since it was covered by the black paper, sun rays could not reach this area and there was no photosynthesis performed here and no starch produced. As a result of which, when you did a starch test, you got a negative iodine test or negative starch test, where there was no color change of iodine. It remained brown in color. Whereas this particular part which gave positive iodine, or you can also call it starched test. What do we mean by positive iodine test? That means there was change in color. That means the color here showed blue-black. So iodine that was poured here remained brown in color, but the iodine which was poured here changed from brown to blue-black, which clearly tells us that in absence of sunlight, the plants do not produce starch because they do not photosynthesize. So that's